hope this camera angle looks good. But anyway, hello guys. Good morning. Well, whatever the time you see this, it's me again, Torn, the one and only Melvin. And today I got something very, very cool to y'all. I want to talk to y'all about. And this topic has been on my mind for a long time, and to the point where right now, every time I think about it, it hurts my head. So um, I'm here to talk about social media as a teen. I'm here to talk about that. I'm here to hold on. Let me flex on y'all real quick. Y'all ain't got no money spread like that. Y'all want to know a fun fact why I got these Uno cards? To get off topic real quick, I got these Uno cards, so when I get a bunch of money, I will know how to flex money. Even though they're really not the same texture of like in length, it's just something to play around. But listen, back to the topic. All right, so I'm here to talk about social media as a teen and what I see going on and how social media is impacting us teens. And I'm giving this to you as a teenager, 17 years old. And I got plenty of topics to talk about. But first, I want to give y'all this story. My story on deleting social media and how I feel like it impacted me for the greater end. And I downloaded it 2 weeks, and I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of me downloading it back. I want to tell you something. All right, so listen. 2022 really was the make and the making time I wanted to really focus on self improvement, innovation, evolution, all that crap right there. So I decided, let me try deleting social media. Like, I was on the roll, man. I was on the roll. I still am, but by the way, but I just wanted to see what would happen. What would happen? So I had Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok deleted for 2 months almost. I think it was definitely 2 months. 2 months, like 4 days. So as me, teenager, you will automatically, most people, this will be hell for a teenager. Cause y'all are like so addicted for what? Me myself, brother, I got torn milk, man. I would be, man, nigga. I could probably come up how to make a bomb in 2 months, but my mind won't even on that kind of stuff. But 2 months I've gone. I want to tell you something. I used to be mad at myself because I didn't really have much time on reading my books that I want to read on. By the way, guys, y'all need to start reading books. I'm not saying you need to start, but you need to read books because books are filled with knowledge if you're reading the right thing. And no, I'm not telling you to read a book about how did the dragon defeat the lion at the middle school. It's not no stupid junk like that. Is that fiction or not fiction? But anyway, I'm telling you to read books that give you information, facts, how to live your life, let me see what else I got, nigga. Oh, man, this is a book about God, I think. It's Joy. I don't know if you can see this. Joel Osteen, MD out the negative. Yeah, stuff like that, man. So read a Bible or something. That's all problem now. I don't know how to read a Bible. I need to read a Bible. But main reason me doing that is I felt my time was not very put to use well because of social media. I wasn't very productive. I wasn't putting my time into what I really wanted to be done because it was all being taken away by internet, social media, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. So that's my main purpose of deleting it. Another reason was for me to be focused and on task. I always tell everybody, I realized this at not a young age, but probably just recently. When you're on social media, most people don't even probably think about this, but when you're on social media, guess what you're doing? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to think about what you're doing when you're on social media. Oh, your time is up. Listen, when you're on social media, you're on your bed, probably you're on your phone, you're in some space where you're sucked in on your TV screen. You're not the TV screen, but your telephone. And you are looking at somebody's life while you're sitting there doing nothing. You're looking at somebody count thousands of dollars. You're looking at somebody start some clothing brand. You're looking at somebody get rich off the the stock market. You're looking at somebody You're looking at somebody live life like you want to live. You know what I'm saying? So you're probably saying, "What are you talking about, bro?" I'm about to get to it. I'm gonna give you some more. You're looking at You're looking at some guy go to a girl that you always wish you had. You're looking at somebody give their mom a brand new car. You're looking at YouTube, stuff like that. But what I try to say is, basically what you're doing is you're doing a bunch of watching instead of a bunch of acting. And I noticed that about myself. I do a bunch of watching and I do a bunch of looking at other people's lives. I don't do that. I'm a person that I will rather just be alone in this world than be like the rest. So when you're on Instagram, TikTok, social, all that, you're wasting. You're wasting your time, and you're feeding it to somebody else. You're gratifying somebody else's success instead of doing that to yourself. You're liking somebody else's popularity. You're liking that. You doing this. Social media is not about you. That's the point of it, bro. To suck you away from your reality and to waste your time so that you can be broke for the rest of your life. Not, I don't want to sound cringy, but you're basically gonna be stuck in a matrix until you realize what internet, social media is programmed to do is take you off of your it's taking you off your pivot to focus on somebody else just for enough time so somebody takes your destiny away from you. So with it being gone, you have no other option but to focus on something for yourself. With it being gone, you are not focused on somebody else. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on what you need to do right now. You're not focused on what's the new trend. You're not focusing on what's the new TikTok dance. You're not doing that. And for the ones out you that have phones full of drafts full of millions of TikToks, I want to shout out my cousin Sierra. Sorry you has lost your mind. You understand me? God, but man, you go through her TikTok draft, bro. She got more TikTok videos than I do got hair on my head. Every chance she get, she doing a tick. But anyway, listen, don't be like her. Be better. No offense to Sierra, I love you, bye. So listen. Anyway, I'm gonna pick this to Snapchat streaks. Okay, actually, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna go back to TikTok. I'm just gonna go to social media. I'm not gonna specify anything, but listen, when you have TikTok, all that crap downloaded, you're not focusing on yourself. You're looking at somebody else's life. Majority of the time, other than Snapchat, you can post yours up there, but you're still doing the same thing. You can just talk. But listen, delete it, man. I'm telling you, my main person to tell you is delete it for like a month, a week, or two. You ain't gotta delete it forever, man. Just do it. Just do it for one day. Just do it for one day. See what you see. Tell me what you see. The difference in from when you have it and when you do have it. You're way more productive, bro. I'm telling you, man. With you having it gone, your life is basically, as soon as you delete it, your life is improving immediately. Instead of consuming content, you need to be making it. Wouldn't they be better? You getting a benefit out of it most of the time. When you're making content, at least you get a like for it. But when you're just consuming it, you wasting your time. I want to tell you something. I remember one time. Well, this one really made me want to delete social media, mainly TikTok. I was sitting on my bed right there behind us, right there. I was on TikTok for a long time, an hour probably. I've been sitting there so goddamn long, I started to smell musty. I got up and there was a wet spot from where I've been sitting there so long. And I know to myself, Torn, what in the... That ain't you, son. Get up and do something with your life, bro. I sat there and immediately deleted it. Because I said, this cannot be me, man. So the moral of the story is, social media is not made for you. It's made for others. It's made to get your attention off yourself and to put on others. When you have it deleted, you have time to focus and you got your goal straight ahead. You got nothing else to worry about and focus about. When it being gone, you have the ability to be more creative, more innovative for yourself. It builds your identity. You don't get influence from other people to make it more better for you. You don't see something that you would like to modify and put on your body. For girls, Instagram, you see models. You want to see what they got on their self to make them look so good. So you try to modify your looks when you're already naturally beautiful. When their face is full of probably 10 pounds of makeup. That's just the introduction, by the way. I got some topics I want to talk about. Social media is a very, very, very addicting platform. It's very entertaining. It's very informational at times, but the margin between good and bad is nowhere. It's not even good. And what I mean is, it's more bad than good. First topic of thought. I already gave you my story behind why about social media, but the impact on modern day teens I feel with social media. I don't got much written down, on this, but off the top of my head, I want to say this. This day and age, y'all teenagers are very influenced by bad. Y'all are very, y'all, most of y'all get y'all personality and identity off the internet. And that is not good for yourself and the people around you. I see groups. I see people. Not people, but I just see most of y'all. Listen, I'm going to say this. Dreads. I cut my hair off because everybody is doing it. It's a trend, bro. If you got dreads, you're automatically supposed to get girls. Negro, please. Y'all praise. Y'all glorify the fake. So y'all don't know what's real. Y'all get on Instagram, TikTok, all that crap. And you glorify the fake, man. For real. But TikTok, all that's very influential, man. I believe and I know most of y'all get your identity off of that. So when I say the reason I deleted it, because I know without me having social media, you have time and a lot of time to sit there and find yourself for who you really are, and you don't have the ability to put add-ons on yourself. I mean, that's good, but why not want to be yourself? Like, be you. Why you want to add on the personality of somebody else when that's them? Be you. You're not put on this planet to be somebody else. You're not put here to be Obama, LeBron James, Donald Trump, or KKK. Well, you can, but you get what I'm saying. You're put here to be you, man. So be yourself. It's very influential. It's very time consuming. Y'all become very addictive to TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. The dopamine is crazy. I sometimes look at y'all's phone. Well, y'all are on at school with me, and this is what y'all do. Let me see if I can get y'all a good example. You get off Instagram. You see no notifications. You get off Snapchat. You see no notifications, and it's a continuous cycle. You go back and forth to release some dopamine. That's all social media is, man. If you don't know what dopamine is, you're probably retarded. But that's what it is, man. Y'all are just very addicted for some reason. I don't really know what it is. I know what it is, but you need to stop it. You need to find help. You need God. You need to do something with your life. That's a quick story on why I feel like it impacts modern day teens. TikTok has impacts on your mood with certain videos. And what I mean by this, you can be in the best mood you can possibly be ever. And the way the way TikTok is programmed is for you. But it's not always for you at that time. Say you're in a happy mood, good mood, you wake up, first thing you do is get on TikTok and you see some TikTok that's be like, if your girl, if she don't text you back in 10 minutes, she's probably getting her back blown out by a 6-foot tall Jamal. Like, man, what? And the problem is some of y'all Negroes believe that kind of junk, bro. It is very manipulative and influential. You dig what I'm saying? And most of y'all weak-minded people, I'm not gonna lie, it gets me sometimes like that, but that's why I deleted it, man. It's better to avoid temptation than resist it. I'm gonna get to this part in a minute, what I mean by that. But it manipulates you most of the time and influences you for ways that you're not even feeling. You don't even feel like that, but you see something and it changes your whole mood for the rest of the day. Next topic. I gave y'all my experience with deleting it. Alright, I want to talk about when I downloaded it back for deleting it for about 2 months. So I realized even with me having it deleted for that long, I still got trapped. I wasn't productive. I fell back to bad habits that I usually did do with it being deleted, which I noticed, and I'm gonna delete it again. I already got it deleted. I just really downloaded it again and see if I like what's so good about deleting it. So I definitely found, and I suggest deleting TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. But my experience with downloading it again, like I said, I sit there when I know I need to do something. I sit there when I get bored. Instead of doing something that embetters my life, like reading something, learning how to a side hustle or something, I get on TikTok. But that's funny, bro. I'm about to send that to Harrison or something. You know, things of that nature, man. You sit there and waste time. With that time, you could be spending doing something to better you for that day. Think about this with me real quick. You sit there on social media for an hour, probably up to 5 hours in total in a day. All that time is benefiting you in no way possible. Give me one reason how it benefits you. You ain't making money off of it. I can't see how it's benefiting you. And most of y'all can't delete it because y'all are so addicted to that this person liked your picture, this person liked your video. You really up there just to validate yourself, man. Why do you need validation? Validate yourself. I validate my own self. I don't need nobody else to tell me I look good, nigga. That's why I got that goddamn mirror in my goddamn room. So every day I wake up, I can see a rich nigga, man. That's a mindset thing, nigga. It's a mindset. I wake up. It's literally, as soon as I wake up, I look and see my mirror right there. I say, that's a beautiful black man. Go do something with your day, son. I tell myself, I give myself affirmations every day. You're gonna be successful in any way possible. I don't care if it's selling dirt. Do you know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was even talking about. All right, anyway, next topic. Next topic. I'm not even gonna try to think about what I just said. All right, let's see what we got here. Girls, Instagram. Let's talk about Instagram. Instagram is full of some of the hottest women on this planet. And girls, y'all are girls still, man. You're most likely still girls. And y'all go out there with LA fitness models, Hollywood models. You got models that fashion for Vogue, you know what I'm saying? So you get up there and see some of the most beautiful women and you compare yourself. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. She's so sexy. And it make you feel so bad about yourself that you don't look like somebody that just put on hours of makeup and somebody that is blessed with the facial features of Jesus. Somebody that's not, what I'm trying to say is you're not as good as Jesus. You compare yourself to somebody that basically is good like Jesus. But why? That's y'all's problem. You get up there and you lose confidence every scroll you do. You get up there and after you get off, you got low self-esteem and you give yourself and you make yourself have low what's that word? Let me see. I got it written right here. You get up there and when you get off, you feel low self-worth. You feel you're not worth as much as you are when actually you are. Because of you're comparing yourself to somebody else's looks. I want to say this, man. This is for boys and girls. Mainly boys are going to be watching this. But you're put on this planet to be you. You cannot change the way you look. So why? Change it. The only thing you can do is just put makeup on. So what you can do is look in the mirror every day and tell yourself you look good. I don't care if you don't look good, nigga. Self-love is the best love. If you ain't got self-love, nobody else is going to do it. I love myself more than anybody. Except that money and my cat. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all gotta know how to love yourself, man. It's a very underrated thing. Because you don't have your love for yourself, nobody's gonna have it for you. Just have pride in your looks, pride in yourself, have self-confidence, man. Only way you can build confidence is you gotta fake it till you make it. Confidence just don't come out of the blue. I used to be ugly. I know I used to be ugly. I guess you could say I still look ugly to you, but I know where I know where I came from. I know what I've been through. So I got no choice but to have confidence, because that's what I used to be. I've changed, I elevated, man. So have confidence and love in yourself and the way you look, because you're not going to change yourself. You're not going to change your looks, I mean. All right. Touching topic, sensitive topic. Boys, listen. We all know what social media can do for you. It's a trigger for you know what. It's a trigger for porn and masturbation. When you get on social media, see this big booty girl, and guess what you do? You scroll up, you go to Safari or Twitter. I know about that stuff, man. I used to be like you. But guess what? I'm not like that anymore, so I'm very comfortable with talking about it. And then you just let out your seed, you let out your energy. And for the girls who are watching, if you do not know, when a boy, you know, he loses energy. And for a man, your energy is very powerful. It's very powerful. So when you just let it out for temporary satisfaction, you're weak. You're a loser. Be a man. But it's like I said, it's better to avoid temptation than resist it. And what I'm trying to get to is, when you have it deleted, I've been to the point where I don't even think about it until I see it on TikTok or something, and then it happens. So with you not having it up there, you don't got a cue to do it. You don't have something to make you want to do it. When you don't have it up there, your brain doesn't think about it unless you literally think about it. Social media is a very negative, bad platform for us teens. It takes your time away, for which right now our time is very valuable. We're blessed to be not able to, I will not say blessed, but our time is not very valuable right now. I'm gonna take that back. We don't have to wake up in the morning and go to work. We got a lot of time, and what you do with your time is very important. If you sit there and waste all your day on social media, you're stupid. So take your time, use your time, take your time for advantage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. I really feel like I hope I went over everything. I didn't really pay much time and try to go over the details of what I wanted to talk about. But since it's been on my mind for a long time, I wanted to discuss about how I feel about it, and how I feel like if you delete social media, you ain't gotta do it for a month. You ain't gotta do it like I did 2 weeks, 2 months. Do it for a day. Just do it for the day. I seen something where you delete it through Monday through Friday, then you download it back on Saturday and Sunday, and that's gonna be your reward for deleting it for a week. You don't gotta go crazy with it and delete it forever, man, because I know some of y'all are too addicted, man. But just do it for a little bit and just see the rewards from it. See what you gain from it. See the benefits of it. See how productive you are. See something that you would have never done with having to download it, or something now that you want, you can do it because just of that. Now, like I said, this takes a very lot of self-control, because easily you can just go back and download it, but I can't force somebody to do something. I can only influence. You can take somebody to the water, but you can't make them drink it. Change got to come from within. You could be told what to do, but you cannot be made or made. Somebody can't make you do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really what I want to talk about. My opinion and me as a teen, where I see how it influenced us. Not me, obviously, because I'm a big dog, but I gotta take control of your life. And with social media being involved all the time, you cannot do that. So find it out. And this may sound corny, but I feel like social media was made to keep you stuck in the matrix. For the one who doesn't know what that means, understand it. You get what I'm trying to say. When you're stuck in the matrix, you're stuck. They made social media to keep you off your pivot, from not finding yourself and your true self, from elevating and becoming the boss you were meant to be. Everybody's not meant to be the boss. But don't let somebody be the boss over the life you have. You can control things, and the thing you need to control is the power you give yourself. So with all that being said, if you watch to the end, comment at some type of animal. And show me who's my loyal fans, who's my real friends, and all that. So if you enjoyed watching this, give me some more ideas on what I should talk about. I'm gonna start posting more things like this just to talk. Better content's coming soon. If you got any ideas for me to post, any ideas for me to do, just let me know. So if you enjoyed this video, like any other YouTube would say, press that like button, subscribe, share the video. What else they say? Press that post notification bell, and stay tuned, T-Melt fans, and adios.